What is going on YouTube? We're here in Rio de Janeiro and I'm with Carolina.
Hello guys.
And she is you could say she's like a travel expert in all things Rio de Janeiro. She helps gringos and people traveling here to avoid problems and make the most of their trip. If you want to get to know more about her, you can look in the description and I'll leave her contact information there. Now we're walking along the beach. We're about to be on Ipanema Beach, which is iconic here in Rio. The last few days I've been at Copacabana Beach, which is about 20 minutes away.
Exactly.
So to start the video, Carolina, what's one good thing for travelers to know about Rio before they come?
That is not that dangerous as a lot of people think. And we have a lot of beautiful things to show, to do. Not just Copacabana, that is, I think it's the main famous, no? When people think about Rio. You've been there. But now I'm gonna show you Ipanema, that for me personally, is where the magic happens.
So, and actually I've heard that a few times now, that a lot of Brazilians prefer Ipanema Beach over Copacabana. And today, actually, Madonna is playing a concert in Copacabana. And so it's kind of a crazier time with traffic and the amount of people here.
Yeah.
And I'll show you the view on the beach right now. All right, and Carolina is going to share with us some facts about the Ipanema Beach versus Copacabana. But before we do that, Carolina, tell us what you like to do here when you're not working.
To be honest, I really love my job because I can stay here for a while, tanning, just telling people what to do. But come to Ipanema, take like after 3 p.m. when the sun is not killing you, and just buy a coconut water, a glass of açaí. Have you tried açaí?
Yeah.
Açaí, wait for the sunset, walk to the arpoador, clap the sunset, and be grateful for living here. It's the best.
And so you'll see, you know, she said she likes helping people. Her Instagram is Better Call Carolina, which is a joke or you know, a mock-off, Better Call Saul, right?
Yeah, because when I see tourists here, we face a lot of type of situations that sometimes no, it's always better to have someone local or make friends that can support you somehow. So it's what I do. You know that like we have at least, I think 3% of Brazilians who speak English only. So it can be a bit difficult if you don't speak at least a bit of Spanish to solve and manage some stuffs here. So it's better call me or any Brazilian friend that you have.
And that's actually one thing that I've noticed. Speaking Spanish does help a little bit, but definitely, you know, knowing some Portuguese would help a lot here in Brazil.
Yeah, because in Spanish is pretty similar, but can also be very tricky. Because you can survive, you know how to say muerte, agua. Like,
no, if I'm ever in danger, my go-to line, no me mates, por favor.
No me mates, por favor.
Para, no dispare.
Por favor, tengo madre.
All right, and now we're at the beach, Ipanema Beach. We're waiting for our drinks that we ordered. And Carolina is going to tell you a little bit of the differences between Ipanema Beach and Copacabana Beach.
Yeah. Normally when people is coming first time to Brazil, the most like searched place in Rio to stay is Copacabana. Because Copacabana has this traditional marketing, a lot of history, but it's more like an old neighborhood. You can see even the constructions, the museum over there. So you have more popular people, a lot of families, and a lot of tourists. And then if you walk just a little bit, you are already in Ipanema, when you see more young people, more like sports going on, more parties. So it's like Ipanema, it's a younger area than Copacabana. So it's a little bit better to chill because here you don't have the massive events or political protests like you can have in Copacabana. Exactly.
And Carolina actually said that Diplo, a famous musician, is opening for the Madonna concert tonight. And sometimes you'll see Diplo walking along Ipanema Beach, right?
Yeah, he came to play at Sugarloaf, Sugarloaf Mountain, 2 months ago. And then he did the hike of the mountain that is right between us, that is behind us, sorry. And Diplo is for sure a Brazilian lover. He's always here. He consumes a lot of Brazilian music. And one thing that I think that is pretty nice about him is that he exports Brazilian music. So besides samba, the Brazilian funk, he's one of the main producers who shows our artists to the world. So we like and we love him a lot.
So there you have it. Okay, and Carolina bought us a typical Brazilian alcoholic drink. Tell us about it.
This is caipirinha. It's our official cocktail in Brazil. It's made with sugar cane, but from sugar cane we create this liquor. The name is cachaça. So the original one is with lemon. It's the one that Lo is taking, but I like to try other fruits because it gets more sweet and also more dangerous because this can make you drunk very fast. Like we use
So yeah.
Great.
So you could see the jet skis there in the water because someone just had to be rescued. And here in Brazil, what they'll do is if there's a missing child or someone is drowning and needs to be rescued, everybody on the beach will start to clap, and you can see here. They'll start to clap. To get the attention of the lifeguards, or to get the attention of the missing child's parent. And so in Brazil, they're very protective of the children. Anybody who needs help, they're very supportive of. And so that's good to see that they got rescued and they're safe and sound here.
It's a system that works.
All right, and that will be a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with Carolina for just a couple minutes, sharing some of her knowledge about Rio de Janeiro. And if you like these videos, of course, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the next videos. And I hope to see you there. Bye-bye.